Hare Krishna everyone. So welcome to our first DIY tutorial at Laddu Gopal Art Gallery. In this video, I'll be showing you how to easily make Sharad Purnima special dress for our Thakurji. No matter wherever in the world you are, Thakurji always accepts your bhav. So we'll try that we can make this dress in a very easy manner so that it's understandable. If you know stitching, very good. But if you don't know stitching, you can also use glue gun to just make it. I'll be making a dress for 6 number of Thakurji, but by following this method, you can make the dress for any number of Thakurji. I've chosen this white color fabric with sequin work upon it, and I'll be pairing it with a golden lace or border, you can say, as it complements my fabric, and then the silver thread for stitching. You can also use glue gun if it feels a bit tacky. So first of all, I'll turn my fabric upside down and place this beautiful 6 number dress upon it. Now with the help of the chalk, I'll be tracing the circumference of this circle like this. The reason I've chosen chalk is only that it leaves no mark upon your fabric, and hence it looks nicer and cleaner. So by this method, you can trace a circle and then cut it. So once you've obtained this circle, our next step is to fold it into a semicircle by one fold, and then fold it again to form a cone shape. Now here you have a cone shape, so on the tip of the cone you will mark both sides by 1 inch and then create a circular form. So basically we are making a cone from the tip of this bigger cone, and then we'll cut it in a circular motion. So basically we're cutting a little cone out of the bigger cone, and when you unfold the fabric, you'll get a beautiful inner circle. Now it's time for the slit, so use any end of the biggest circle to make a slit up till the center of the circle, here like this. Now it's time for border. So I'll be using this border upon the ends of my circle like this. So you can either paste it or stitch it, it's all up to you. Once this part is done, now it's time to turn over the circle and make a flip on the slit. Both slits have to be folded like this, and either you can stitch it or glue gun it. However, if you do a double fold to it, it will look much cleaner, but if you're a beginner, I'll suggest just fold it once, and using a lighter you can burn the extra threads if they're popping out. So with the help of stitching, I have double folded these slits to make it look much cleaner. Now for the final look, you will see that I'll turn my dress upside down, and you can see that it looks much cleaner with no threads popping out now. Now it's time for the belt making, which is a very critical and crucial part. It's a bit difficult, yes. So you can choose any random fabric of white color and fold its both flaps like this from the length side, and you can stitch it first of all. Okay, once you've stitched both ends, which will be much easier, now you have to place it like this. The inner circle has to be in the center of this flipped fabric like this, and make sure that you leave some space so that you can easily get a thread or ribbon inside it. Okay, so this is how we'll be doing this. Once it's done, it will look something like this, right? It looks really nice now, no threads popping out, a clean surface, and yeah. So many people use a golden color rope or border type lace for the belt purpose, but I'll be using a white color ribbon as I want to make a bow shape on the back of this dress. So I'll simply cut the end of this ribbon, and using a lighter I will make sure that all the coming out or popping out threads are settled. This step is important, or else a ribbon can be a really tacky thing to handle as fabric. So I'm burning the ends like this with the help of a lighter, and now I will use a safety pin to pierce it on the end of the ribbon, and now it makes much easier to get this ribbon inside the belt like this. With this method, you can easily get this ribbon inside the belt, and this is only for the purpose of adjusting the circle on the waist of our Thakurji, right? Make sure that it isn't too small or it isn't too large. Both the ends should be equal in size, and the rest of the fabric or the rest of the ribbon you can easily cut by marking that both of them are equal, right? Make sure that you burn this extra fabric as well, because the threads will pop out. So this end has to be also settled down like this. Now for the next step, we'll be making the upper part of this dress or the choli for the takuji. For this, you will take again that fabric, turn it upside down and mark the following points. That is, length should be 8 inches and the breadth should be 4 inches, right? Once you've traced that, you can easily cut it and you'll get a piece of fabric, okay? Now, using this fabric, I will be making this fold like this, and now I will turn it again like this. Now, from the closed end or the closed tip of this fabric, I'll be again making a cone. So for this, I am again making a circular cut because I want again a circle into this fabric. So I've cut a cone like this from the tip, and now when I'll open it, I'll see that I have this shape. Now I'll make a slit from the outer part or any point to the center. Yeah, it should be like this. Make sure you cut it from the center. Now I'll make some triangular slit from the middle of my slit part from both ends. Actually, it makes much easier for us to make our takuji wear this dress. So the only purpose of doing this is to make him wear it easily. Now I'll be using this silver color border, which is easily available in the market, to cover all the ends of the choli, right? Like this. I'm showing you that I'll be covering all these ends and also the inside circle. Okay, so by this method, I've covered all the ends of the choli like this with my silver color fabric or border, you know. Now, the next step is to tie the choli. So for that, I'm again using the same color border and I'll be placing it on my unslitted part like this, and I'll be just pasting or stitching it, okay? So here, I've done that. Now our choli is ready. Our dress is also ready. Here is how you will make him wear this beautiful choli. So let's go and I'll show you a tutorial how I made my takuji wear this. Like this, I have placed the choli here and I'll be making him wear this ghera as well. You can see that the bow part is also a bit tacky because you have to adjust it a bit, and after adjusting it looks really nice, like butterfly flanks or a bow, whatever you can say, you know. And now I'll be also using the jewelry by Sharad Gopal Art Gallery, my channel only. This is the lotus color, lotus shaped necklace, and I also have bangles of the same design, that is lotus, because lotus is really dear to my takuji and it complements the dress really well. So I've made him wear these bangles. Now I'll be complementing him with the curly hair, of course. And I've also made this beautiful mukut from same fabric, which you can see in tutorial part 2, that how I made this beautiful mukut from the same fabric for a takuji. And so here is the complete look for you all to adore. A takuji look really beautiful in this dress for sure. So if you like the tutorial, then please like, share and comment upon my video, and your support is much needed. Thank you and Hare Krishna.